So I played DDR today, and that was fun. I didn't have a good way of like setting up a thing at the moment because it occurred to me like while I was playing DDR, I was like, yeah, I should probably like show that I'm doing this because I've actually been playing a little bit off and on over the past, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. So I was like, I'll just like grab my phone, and that's how you get that clip. By the way, hello everyone, and welcome to Tuesday. Today's been overall like a pretty good day. We did a breakfast stream. I got a pretty good night's rest, which was really exciting. I worked, had a fairly good work day. I'm getting closer to being caught up, which is a good feeling. We ended off the night by playing a little more BioShock. For those that are interested in that specific aspect, we got to Olympus Heights, which also means that Mal got to experience a pretty large story beat within BioShock, and she was excited about it. But the thing I really want to kind of talk about today is the fact that tonight Mal did a cooking stream, and what she made was ham and cheese sliders. And honestly, all of the cooking streams that Mal has done in the past, however long she's been doing this now, the past few months, anytime she does a cooking stream, it's more or less been recipes that she's made many times before, and in some cases have been like some of my favorite recipes that she makes. And I've been thinking about that a little bit, but especially tonight, the ham and cheese sliders they go way back. Like, all of the different things that Mal has made has been important to us in our relationship or our marriage or whatever. Like, they've been things that we have made together, or at least Mal has made, like over the course of our relationship. And a lot of them are some of my favorite meals, but the ham and cheese sliders might be one of the earliest things that I remember her making. And it's certainly probably one of the earliest recipes that we shared on the vlog. So it was interesting whenever we did the stream and I saw people in chat talking about, you know, how much they liked, like even before Mal made them, like how much they liked them because they knew the recipe from the vlog, and how much they thought it was good or whatever. And I don't know, it was a really cool experience because like everything that Mal has been making on the cooking streams has been stuff that like really speaks to me. But the ham and cheese sliders it really it takes me to like a different place. They're nostalgic, I think, in a way. And it's also been quite a while since we've made them. And getting a chance to actually make them again tonight and eat them, I was like, man, I don't know. It's a weird feeling because like food can be nostalgic. And a lot of times you probably will connect it to maybe a relative or your family, your parents or something. And that's also true. But I think it's an interesting experience to have that be attached to your spouse, I guess. There's been a lot of things that Mal makes that is like very, very good, but the ham and cheese sliders specifically are a nostalgic feeling food because it was one of the first things that I remember like early in our relationship where I was like, this is really good. And for a while, probably back when we lived in Colombia, like we were making it a lot because it was very good. It was relatively inexpensive to make. And, it tasted really good. So yeah. And I'm probably skewing some of that history and information and stuff because brains are not very good at retaining the specificities of what happened. But, I don't know. It was a really cool stream because of that. And I know that at some point, somewhere down the line, like Mal will run out of like food to make that, means something to us that we've made before, right? Like inevitably that'll happen, although it'll probably take a while to get there. But even so, once we get to that point, she'll just make new stuff, So I'm not worried about her not having anything to make. She'll have plenty of stuff to make. It's been fun to revisit some of my favorite foods with her. And then also because like, it's delicious. I get a chance to eat it again. But tonight especially was unique. It was nostalgic. It was special. And if you've never made those ham and cheese sliders, catch the VOD. The VOD will be out by the time this vlog is out. So catch it and consider maybe making them. They're pretty easy to make. So they're very, very good. Anyway, that's it. Short and sweet. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff done today, so I'm feeling pretty good as I go to bed, and hoping to get a pretty good night's rest. Fingers crossed. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?